Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Therodos in the early ages. Now, this is still a pretty new game, not too far in. I mean, let's see, it's spring in the year 3, so... You know what? Okay, we already did. I was going to say let's name her the prophet, but we already did that. We've expanded a little bit. We've got a couple of land provinces. We've expanded a little bit more into the seas. Pretty soon, we're going to expand out even farther, because the oceans are our home here. Good, in the turn there. I really should check the research. I forgot what I'm researching. This is just going to be This is kind of a stopgap, because this is the last episode of this I'm recording before my new computer arrives. I know I'm kind of going back and forth on this, but... Ooh, a free Scepter of Authority. And Griffin Spires, and I think that also gives me a free... Yeah, that gives me a free temple. More soldiers, because why not? Actually... Oligar needs more troops, I think. Well, he's got... Yeah, Therodian archers. 2, 3. Okay, I forgot. I need to check. Okay, he can command 55 troops. Let's get another 14 archers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. That'll give him 25 archers. Actually, you know what? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we'll work on getting him some other troops once he's got those. Let's see. Oh, good. Does that apply to all of these guys? Yes, actually it does. So the hoplites can actually be in a line formation. What about these guys? No, they're not. Unfortunately, we're also not getting a lot of them because, well, you actually don't get very many of the spectral troops very quickly. We're gonna raise the province defense soon, but not just yet. Okay, we're currently working on construction, and we're actually already up to level 6. Huh. It's been a while since I played this, but yeah, the black bow Boltolf is a good item if you're fighting somebody that has a lot of magic resist, because, like it says, it can destroy their mind pretty easily. Okay, we're into the last 2 levels of construction, which is good news. More hoplites. Ooh, some actual undead archers. There you go. Actually, these guys are... Age... So... Okay, no, they do actually have morale. Because if I do that, he'd lose morale on some of his troops. So we're actually going to put them back in there. These guys are just going to stand back and fire. Fire and keep distant. Actually, you know what? Let's do archers. These guys are just going to... attack the closest enemy. One moment. Got it. I had a text message. Alright, so we still need 25 troops for Oligar. Keep distance. We're gonna have them stand at the back a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are actually sacred troops, and he's not a priest, so... 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll get that all by next turn. Unfortunately, the places around us are a little well defended for us to do anything, really. Oh, okay. Oh, good. So, somebody that's entirely spectral can actually build stuff. That's funny. Since we know these guys can be in a line. Alright, it's because of these. There we go. Oh, she's got... Oh, okay, so she can only command 80 undead, that's why. We're actually generating a lot of supplies here. Okay, it's going to end the turn there. Ooh, more gems. Griffin Spire has actually been pretty lucky for us so far. You know what? You can go for the. You can go to the Ether. Betting these guys can also fight in the line. Oh no, they can't. Box formation. It's kind of strange, but oh well. How many can he actually command? He can command 80 undead. Excuse me. He's gonna be going for. He's gonna be there for a while. Alright, Dot, you can move back to Therodos itself, so we can start getting that. Get the Triton Commander. We're gonna have some Triton Knights going here. 8, 9, 10. Actually, you know what? We're gonna stick to Therodian troops for a while. I know it sounds silly, but... Alright. I'm gonna have to look into the other new nations. I still haven't updated the... Actually, yeah, by the time this video goes out, I might have. Yes, I'm not big on trying to maintain the mystique of, oh, this is all done on the day. Ooh. So we've got even more troops in Therodos, even more militia in Therodos. You know what, let's go ahead and just go that. You know what? It was 40, wasn't it? Yeah. Because she can command 100 mortals. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good, we're getting more actual troops now. So you guys are gonna go with him. Alright, let's see, where's it? Oh, wait. I forgot I took Muspel. That was a while ago. Okay, those are I don't know what Marcatas are, but I know Atavi aren't very strong. So we're gonna send Amerinkius probably, and Oligar to take the White Forest. If you know anything about 40k, the fact that we have a guy by the name of Sarpedon should be kind of amusing. Well, actually, I guess you don't have to know. I guess you'd have to know about the Soul Drinkers. I don't know much about them myself. And we took it without a single loss. Let's see, what's the Marcata? Oh. So they're basically battle monkeys. Even more so than the average Atavi. And we took a little bit of damage there. There's our undead firing. There's our living people firing. And there's the first casualties. Therodian hoplites. And spectral hoplites. This is actually working out quite well. It's a this is a very simple battle plan of have the melee troops standing in front to keep the enemy melee from attacking the archers, while the archers do their best to take out the enemy archers. Like I said, it's a very simple plan, but it's actually quite effective when you get down to it. The reason it works is because, well, you have... It's kind of a... I'm trying to think how to put it. So apparently you can get mermen here. I can also get some Matavi. We're gonna have you go ahead and start building a castle while he starts patrolling. We're not gonna give her 100 of the Korates. How long does Sarpedon still... Or, that's a Kestes. 3 turns... And... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, he's diseased and he's lost an eye. Let's start building a gatehouse. Where did I actually recruit Therodos from? Ah. We're gonna recruit another one. Okay, so yeah, there's still 2 Korates coming for Dot. Once we've got them, we'll send her ashore. I've also forgotten who I was playing against in this map. I know it's a one enemy, but ooh, good. Statistics. Agartha. Why does that place have any death at all? I actually have life. Or growth, actually, is what it's really called, but... Alright, Dot, you're going ashore. Yeah, we'll go... actually, no, we will have you go up into the White Forest. Actually, no, because we are going to send her to Griffin Spires first. And this is why you always want to make sure you have a continuous line of provinces, that, or in other words, that all your provinces are connected. Or at the very least, build a lab in any province. And Agartha has declared war. Big whoop. And our god has actually broken free in late fall. And there he is. Actually, no, let's see, because... Ooh, Star of Thraldom. Demon Bane. Staff of Elemental Mastery. Ah, Scutata Volturnus. Always good. Stymphalian Wings, that's a terrible thing. Boots of Stone, Boots of Quickness. Mirror of False Impression. Oh, okay. Probably gonna forge the Dancing Trident pretty soon because it's pretty useful. So, ooh. There's a lot of that's one thing about air magic, is it's a lot of misdirection stuff. Alright, a couple more turns until we get to where we have all we need. You know what, you can have those. And these, actually. Actually, you know what, we need to go back in here real quick. Battle orders. Cast spells. That's all he wants. That's all we want him to do, is just sit in the back and hurl death from afar. There you go. And cast spells for Dixithia. Go ahead and build us a lab there, please, Dot. Okay, yeah, we need to stop. We need to get our mortal troops out of this place, because they're not going to survive in Muspel very long. Actually, you know what? Skyros. Because you can do good stuff for us. What you get? There we go. Skyros, because you don't have to worry about disease, you can go there. Okay, Acestes is almost done with that. We're going to send him up there. We're going to send Amarinchius. Good, we did conquer it. Ooh, free gems, always good. And let's see, the Barren Crags. I didn't even check the troop composition here. Okay, just bog standard human troops. Therodos also seems to draw a little bit from Spartan inspirations. Okay, never mind. It's definitely ancient Greek. You know, we're gonna go into next because we know we win. Alright, Skyros, your job is just start building things. That gets us actually exactly what we want. Actually, because we don't... It causes unrest. Never mind, I don't like that. Look, right, just a regular priest. You're gonna go there. And actually, Amphidamus. Take those troops and that one. Head up north into Griffin, or from Griffin Spires to Muspel. Start building stuff. Call the banners. I have not actually watched much Game of Thrones. I watched the whole first season, and I've seen a bit of it. I just don't remember a lot. It's been a while. I also kind of washed my hands of it after what they ended up doing with some of the stuff. It was a decent show, and I feel a little sorry for the kid who played Joffrey, because he is going to be a villain in people's eyes for the longest time because of that. Ugh. Frankly, I think there should be an option to just start routing people out of your temple for that kind of crap. Actually, you know what? Give you the archers. Okay, so she can only command 40 undead? That's a little strange. 1, 2, you're gone. 1, 2, you're in. How close are we to... Okay, 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Let's see... No, I need Amphidamus to do something else. Specifically, I need him to start calling the troops. Because we need more temples. You can never have too many temples. If anybody tells you that, they are a blasphemer, and they should be murdered. Please don't actually murder anybody. Murder is wrong. Oh wait, no, I forgot those two are staying here because... Alright, you know what? I think he's 20 troops, you should be able to take that. Okay, like I said, we got 3 turns. It's 15 there and 17 there, so you know what, we're actually going to recruit. Oh, it's because I don't have the money. Wow, I'm low on money out of nowhere. I thought I had a lot more cash than that. Must be my upkeep. I keep forgetting I gotta actually deal with that right now. Okay, we've taken the Ocean of our Lord. A couple of Earth Teams out of Griffin Spires. Baron Crags is now safe. Ooh. Another legendary commander. Ooh, she's actually really good. Ooh, even reduces unrest, that's good. Yeah, okay. No, my income's actually not that bad. We're gonna start building up her army. Can she command the undead? Yes, she can. She can command 80. You know what? We're gonna actually give you these troops. Nobody else has a lot. Is a formation fighter, which is unfortunate. You're also going to start. You're also just going to stand back and cast spells. That's all I want you to do. Firing, keep distance to the enemy archers. Attack. Just attack. Okay, so we've got the 2 Hecaterides. I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. I am terrible at this kind of stuff for that, or at least with some pronunciations. Let's see. You know what, Therodos? You're gonna go here. I'm just trying to have him... I'm trying to have Therodos conquer as much as he can for me before he dies. Because he's going to die at this rate. There's no getting around that fact. Ooh, free dwarven hammer. Oop. Unfortunately, folks, that is this episode taken care of. Let's actually take a look at the dwarven hammer real quick. Ooh, forging bonus. All right then. unfortunately he's going to die pretty soon. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have him go straight back into the Barren Grounds. But as I said, that is the end of this episode. If you enjoy what you see, then please feel free to like or favorite the video, or leave a comment down below if you have any tips on playing Therodos, because this is literally the first time I've ever seen them. They seem pretty straightforward for the most part, but I think I can always use a tip, some more help if y'all have any. And if you want, you can tune in tomorrow for the next episode of Randota, which pretty fun match, I think. I'll let you guys be the judge of that for yourselves. You can also look for my shows on Friday with Wild Terraria Fridays. That's an interesting show on its own. I may be having to, like I said, this is the last episode I recorded before my new computer showed up. So depending on how well the transfer on that goes over, there may be a new world next week for Wild Terraria Fridays. And if you want to make sure you don't miss an episode, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or there will be a link at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. Good night, and good gaming.